I actually thought that I'd drop out of high school once I hit, because I was like, yeah, high school's not for me. I actually used track just to joke around with. Like, I didn't actually know my full potential in it.
We saw him out running past patterns for the football team, and so we went over and approached the coaches, like, okay, who is that guy?
It was freshman year. I ended up 1-100, breaking a record. Didn't even know it. And they told me, it's like, yeah, I broke a record that was set like years back.
He was my second foster kid, so he came through respite.
And I was like, I loved it there. Me and Becky get along great.
I like to cut up and joke, and he's a character.
1, 2, 3. Hey, okay guys, let me tell you a joke.
And he had us laughing. We kept him, I think I was supposed to keep him maybe a weekend, and that's when the COVID was going on. Everything was crazy. We came in contact with COVID, so he ended up having to stay longer than scheduled. So we kept him, I think, roughly a couple weeks, and then he went back. When he left, we cried. I mean, we loved the kid.
So I'm going to this place called Rivendell. It's like a year. So then I ended up turning 18, and then I aged out. So then I ended up going back home to Arkansas with my people. And I mean, it was a rough ride down there. I mean, it wasn't suited for me. Like, it was not suited for me. After what I seen in the morning going to my auntie's house, like, yeah, I gotta go back.
Just out of nowhere, I got a text one night, and it's like, hey, I want to come back to Kentucky. I want to finish my school, and I want to go into college. He said, will you take me? I was like, absolutely.
Like, would you like to come back? I was like, yeah, because I got a better life up there in Kentucky than I do down here.
We got in contact with Denise at Benchmark, and we told her, he's wanting to come back, so we needed to see what we needed to do. And she started getting everything ready, and after she got everything ready, she's like, we're not real sure how he's going to get back to Kentucky. And I'm like, hey, you get him ready, let me know when, and I'll go get him. So we drove all the way to Arkansas, picked him up, and brought him home.
I didn't believe this state's gonna come get me, because it's like an 8-hour drive. I was like, God. And she actually ended up showing up. I was like, that's amazing. I was like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think any other foster parent would have drove 8 hours just to get another foster kid to come back in the system. They would have said to stay there. Thing was that I kept on failing my classes. And I had to have some of those classes to pass. That's when Mr. Blade told me, he's like, hey, we got summer schools. We would love for you to continue playing sports, but in order for you to continue playing sports, you gotta take the summer school so that we have enough credits to go into your senior year and actually be eligible to play. If I don't do it, it's just because I held my own self back. And I got the support, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. Because I got the support to do it, and it'd be stupid of me not to do it with the support behind my back, because they're giving their effort to help me succeed. And I'm like, you know what? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it, because I got these people behind my back cheering for me, so I did it.
With each and every stride, you're growing stronger. The dark is taking flight, so don't you falter.
So then I break my 100-meter record, break my 200-meter record, break my 400-meter record. Then I ended up breaking our 4x4 record. I was like, that's crazy.
Finished out of school, done his track, and went on to college where he's enrolled now.
I always take a foot forward and never take a foot backwards. Win or I don't win, and the only person that's holding me back is myself. So I was like, you know what, it's time for me to let loose.
There's gonna be some danger, danger, danger. You're only getting braver, braver, braver.
I thank God that I've had the opportunity to step up and change some of the kids' world, because that's exactly what it does.